My name's Mike Wood. I drive a 67 Dodge Cornet 440. It's got a 472 stroker motor. Pretty basic. I foot brake, no tranny brake, no delay box. Low maintenance, it's the way I like to keep it. Last year here it was 1060, 1070 car. I raced a lot at Quaker City last year. Pretty similar. Dipped down into the 40s and 30s in Maryland with good air, so it runs a lot faster than I plan on having it run, which is kind of surprising, but I don't really try to go fast. I just try to keep it consistent. All growing up, my dad always had a 70 Roadrunner, and we were always at the track for mainly car shows. And then as he got older and up in the years, one of the items on his bucket list was actually to get a race car because he was kind of sick of being a spectator. So right after I graduated college, we went out and looked for a car, and this one was pretty much race ready whenever we got it. So we kind of fell into it then and dabbled with it a little bit at the end of the season, and then he passed away and kind of transferred the reins over to me, I guess, and I've just tried to do my best ever since. I think the biggest thing to get people out to the track is to let them know that you don't have to have a race car to come out here. I mean, perfect example is with TCR. You can race your parents' minivan if you want, and you don't come into the sport with a motorhome and an enclosed trailer and a 9-second car. You gradually build up and you get to learn along the way and grow into the sport. So anybody can race. Prime example with me, I didn't know how to do anything whenever I first started, and thankfully the group of people that race at the track every weekend will bend over backwards for you for tools, parts, anything you really need, advice. And it's really hard not to make friends here. So if you're looking for a sport that requires you to use your brain, a little ingenuity, it's definitely going to take a lot of your money, but this is the sport to get into. And the best way that I would suggest people to get into is just to come out on maybe a big event like the Night Under Fire, or maybe a big nostalgia super stock race, and it's addictive.